I ate shit for so long, and I slept at my mom's house for so long, and I borrowed her car for so long, and I just took L after L after L and ate humble pie so many different times, and it all paid off. I came back from LA. I had nothing but the ugly parts. I was really scared about putting out the project. It was so different. It sounded different from things that I've made before. Everybody loved the new sound. Everybody loved the real me. They appreciated how genuine it was. They appreciated even like the darkest parts of the project. We packed out the Middle East downstairs, and then next thing you know, boom. I'm doing more shows, and I'm just so grateful for how things have panned out over the past couple years since that happened. I put out the ugly parts, critically acclaimed. It was amazing, and then I got started right away on the broken parts, and it was a process of trial and error. I was trying new sounds, taking them away. I had lost my voice because I was screaming on Wish You Well the day before. I was about to leave the studio for the day because we were trying to write a new record. Nothing was working. We couldn't even get started on production. And then he starts playing these bass notes. And I guess him and his daughter Lyra done this together like years and years ago when they were just messing around on the piano. And he remembered it. And it was just dun, 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 dun. And I was like, yo, stop it right there. I have a fucking idea. And it sounded so cool and like so badass. And it reminded me of like riding a fucking horse, you know? We completed the song in probably like 2 days. 3 days, and the whole time I'm like, yo, this sounds like riding a horse. This song sounds like riding a horse, and I'm just like, yo, I'm just gonna fucking figure out a way to ride a horse for this music video. Fast forward a couple months later, I crashed my car. I totaled it. Instead of making the adult decision and buying a new car with the insurance money, I spent that money on the from the Devil video shoot. But the cool part was I was able to have my vision come to life. Broken Parts, also critically acclaimed, like one of, you know, it just kept getting bigger. We packed out Bright Music Hall, and then I went on my first headlining tour, and, you know, I packed the Viper Room all the way on the other side of the country, right? I'm just a nobody, like, you know what I mean? I'm a ex-junkie from Peabody, Mass, and, like, here's, like, over 100 plus people in a venue to see me on the whole ass other side of the country. Chris Webby like extended his olive branch to me. You know, we did Lord Knows, and then we did Superstar, and then he took me on 1 tour, 2 tour, 3 tour. My life slowly but surely started getting better. With this next project, I spoke more from the heart and more from a literal standpoint than I ever have. It's some of my most personal work. It represents all the feelings that I felt over the course of the past few years that I never was brave enough to talk about. You know what I mean? Like the grief, the anger, the sadness, the melancholy, all of that, right? I really pinpointed from a writing perspective where I'm at, who I am, and the man that I've grown to be. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited to see where we go with all of this, you know?